Chicago trails by 10. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. We've got Williams. He's out there with Shaw. And it's Dawson in at the center position. Here's Pierce. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Pierce has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bulls. Here is Shaw. To the wing on the left. Floats one up. The shot, no good. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jeremic, he's guarded by Williams. To the middle, here's Grady, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Boston leading by 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here is Shaw. Kennedy passes to Shaw. The pass to Welch. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Yeah, they'd love to get a bunch more of those in this half.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Carmichael. And Boston with the rebound. Dawson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. A 15-footer. Williams can't hit.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Good on the triple. He's got 18.
D with some heavy feet out there. I mean, they're too slow to rotate. Nobody communicating. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Here's Welch. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jeremic.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Hammock, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Pass to Shaw. Over to the left wing. Here's Welch. The shot is good off the backboard. 23 points in the game.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Pierce for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jeremic, he's guarded by Williams. Pierce for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Passes it to Kennedy. Here is Shaw. He has 5. Both loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. get a hand on it, and it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kennedy passes to Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jeremic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. And Pierce, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Boston trailing. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke, right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Boston with it. It's a one-point game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Out left to the wing. Lights out. Passes to Shaw. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Shoots from 12. Tips it up. They shoot again. Kennedy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And Chicago has possession. They trail by one. To the paint. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Shaw passes to O'Gallagher Jr. Here is Shaw. Lets it go with the three. The putback is no good. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Jeremic, and it's denied. They retain possession. Here's the pass to Brock. Jeremic. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Rebound by the Bulls. Pierce has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jeremic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Fredette, he's checked in for Boston. For Chicago, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here is Shaw. He has 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Pierce. On defense, the Bulls. 3-point lead. Porter pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Poked away. And the pass to Carmichael. Got a hand on it. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On the inbound, that shot is off. Chicago leading by 3. With the teardrop, here's Porter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's lights out. Pass to Strawberry. Neal with the steal. One-on-one here. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Neal. And 11 points for money.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Here's Woolridge. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Chicago. No good on the wing 3. Boston trails by 6 to the wing on the left. Here's lights out. This is it to Kennedy. No good on that one. Nice D from Porter. The Bulls leading by 6. Now Neal. No points in the game yet for him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Two shots.
That's good from Woolridge. Woolridge hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Chicago leading by 4. Now the pass to Brock. Knocked away. Lights out passes to Woolridge. Now here's Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brady guarded by Woolridge. Now here's Neal. Guarded closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Weber can't hit. Boston trails by 4. Back to Woolridge. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
And here's Weber. 11 points in the game. Uncovered. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you're a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Neal. He's tightly guarded. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Moving it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Williams, he's checked in for lights out. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Weber with it. 11 points in the game. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Williams against Weber. Williams passes to Dawson. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up and getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Guarded by Woolridge. Stolen by Woolridge. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Down low, Kennedy. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now here's Neal. D right on him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum. When the tide's running against you, very difficult to do. What will the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Williams passes to Dawson. The kick out to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Neal. Tight defense on him. 17 seconds left in the third. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. And again, no good by Chicago. Williams passes to Kennedy. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Boston leading by 12. Here's Strawberry. Here's Dawson. And a missed layup.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
And for Boston, Woolridge is out there with Dawson. Then it's Williams. And it's Welch in at the small forward spot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
And it goes down 2 points.
Ooh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the mark.
Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Williams. So both teams changing it up here. And Williams drops them both. Chicago trails by 12. Jeremic, he's guarded by Williams. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points. 24 points for him. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. guarded by Weber. O'Gallagher Jr. passes to Welch. Fredette can't hit.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Jeremic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's O'Gallagher Jr. guarded by Weber. Shot from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. And Boston leads by 10.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
The shot by Pierce will not go. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Right side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Jeremic, he's guarded by Williams. Jeremic doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Outside Williams. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. guarded by Weber. Fredette, that's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Yeah, baby. Groovy.
And here are the Bulls now. Chicago trails by 12. And he dunks it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right, I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Boston making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. We told them the lead we've got is good, but we can be better. Take it to them. Stay on the accelerator. Looks like he wants them to keep pushing it, guys.
Shoots the three. Chicago keeps it going. A new 24-second clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 10 rebounds. To the middle, here's Welch. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 27.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Jeremic, Pierce trying to break free, and the shot goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Shaw. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's blocked. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Over to the wing. Unloads from 13. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Count that one. Here now is Weber. The kick out to Pierce. He tries for three. Dawson with the rebound. Boston leading by 9. Down low. And there's the feed to Fredette. Comes up empty down low.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those two things that he possesses.
Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Bulls now. Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Boston shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Welch, Pierce covering. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago trails by 7. A steal, and here's the fast break. Puts one up from 19, and good, he nails it. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Shaw passes to O'Gallagher Jr. He drains the quick shot. And Boston leads by 9. And Chicago shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jeremic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Cuts off the pass. Wide open. It's Chicago with another bucket.
It's too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys picked up some slack.
Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
You can talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Rebound by the Bulls. The fadeaway, and right on target. Good. And he has 42.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Weber. And it's Pierce in the corner. Jeremic hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here is Shaw. There's the pass to Welch. To the inside. Dawson gets the bucket. Dawson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he gets in a good position in the post, and the entry feed is there for him.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Yeremitch. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Pass to Fredette. Here is Shaw. Inside, here's Fredette. Rejected by Pierce. And he recovers it. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Boston shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Yeremitch, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Pierce, over Williams. A miss that time, would have put him up. Boston shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ring shot on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
It's tipped. Right side Pierce to take the lead. Nice touch on the bank shot. Pierce has got 12 points here in the second half. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot.
Yeremitch, he's guarded by Williams. Yeremitch drains it from 17 feet out. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here is Shaw. They need this one. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Clanks the putback jam. The Bulls leading by 3. Yeremitch. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Williams. Passes it to Welch. Over Pierce. And he can't bank that one in. Well, Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Poked away. Yeremitch. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over to the wing. Shot to stop the run. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
So it's Chicago now, and so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Welch. Three-pointer. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line, Huffman, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They have a chance to tie it up.
They got to be looking for a 3 here, guys.
Passes it to Kennedy. Here's Shaw. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Count it!
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
That's it. They've won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.